My sister played for the national team, so I think she motivated me to play also, and I think that's where my motivation comes from. I'm more than proud to represent Uganda at that level and just also represent my family as well. When we beat Senegal, we didn't expect, I would say, basket is a game that you either win or lose. So being able to beat the 11th time championship would be the biggest highlight of the event. Well, after the win against Senegal, what was going through my mind at that very moment, I was in disbelief that we just beat the 11th time champion, and I couldn't express my happiness in any other way. So I just squat there and then knelt down because a lot was going through my mind. I'm like, have we just won? Is this a dream? What is happening here? Because first of all, nobody expected us to, I think, win that game. Maybe they expected us to come through the group stages with two losses, but being able to win that game and also the fans, it was just a lot of emotions going on. You're looking here, people are celebrating, your teammates are celebrating, everyone was going wild and crazy. For me, I was just, I think by that moment, I was just very appreciative and I was just thanking God because it was Him who made us reach there and also win the game. So I was just thanking Him for what He has done. Well, after I had gotten hurt, I came back from the locker room and I still wanted to play regardless. But the coach was like, no, it's risky. But being able to just, sit on the bench and know I could help my teammates, do something and I got hurt at some point, but they put up a good fight, I would say. So I went on a layup, and when I landed, I think, not I think, I stepped on someone's foot, so I landed badly, and that's how the injury happened. Well, I wasn't 100%. I wasn't even like 50%. But I wanted to finish the tournament on court with my teammates. So I said to myself, it's either we lose together as a team or we win together, as a team, but I want to be on court. So I could move or like put some pressure on the foot. So I'm like, I'm going to use that as an advantage for me to just tell the doctor, you know what, I feel like I can play. So we got taped, I was taped, and yeah, I was on court. 2025, I think the team is going to be great. The Gazelles, we all came in like hard training for less than a month, and we put in a lot of work, and we were able to like gel in as a team. So as for the future, I think the Gazelles team is going to be great and amazing, and I also feel like we're going to be able to win some games, win some championships in the coming years. Yeah. To to the fans, that is, I think, one of the biggest reasons as to why we were able to compete at that level, because we knew we had support from home, far away. They gave up their jobs, their time to come and support us, and we're also very thankful that they were able to, do that for the women's team, because most of the times, if like people fly out to watch the men's play, but it was the females, and they did that. So we are very appreciative of the fans who came through, the support they showed, they laughed, the noise they made was phenomenal. So I always tell myself when I'm on court, it's just me and the teammates. So I don't really care about who's outside. The difference is the game is very physical back here, and in the States it's kind of chill, more offensive. Yeah, you have to play defense and offense. Yes. So it's more aggressive actually. The change came about. My coaches were leaving, and I didn't want to stay there because I already had a connection and a relationship with my old coaches. So that's the reason why I left. Well, it was a text, and yeah, I received a text on Instagram from someone I don't know. So I'm like skeptical. I'm like, is this even real? But when we kept talking, I was excited. We are the first group of girls who are able to go out there, represent Africa and represent our country. So I was excited for the experience. Fun memories, I would say being able to go to Canada, it was my first time, and play with a group of girls. We had one practice, and each and every time we were able to gel in, play through, whatever came. And regardless of the fact that we didn't win any game, we had a lot of fun. I want to say it's not very competitive, and more so, it's not very competitive because City Oil has won it for like the past how many years? I don't know. So JKL, UCU, I feel like they need to empower the girls to play more and also just try to invest more and maybe try to, I won't say it. It may bring problems to me, but I think the league should be more competitive and fun. Sleeping. I know it's not a hobby, but actually I can do hair. I love to cook and just do nothing. I can do anything. I can cook anything. Trust me. I'm like a chef. Yeah. Pre-game rituals. I do call my sister every game, every before the game. I do talk to her. We have like a conversation before every game, and then I do listen to gospel music as well for my pre-game rituals. In the next 5 years, I'm definitely going pro and living life to the fullest. They should keep dreaming because I was once there. I also once dreamt to play for the Gazelles, represent the country, and be where I'm at right now. So everything is possible. You just have to put in the work, whatever you're doing, either sports or whatever you want to do in life. You have to dream big. The girls who watched me play in Kigali, I would say that you can do whatever you want to do. You can be whatever you want to be. You just have to believe in yourself, pray about it, trust God, because He knows anything you want and everything you want.